There is a difference between you and me. We both looked into the abyss. But when it looked back at us, you blinked.
Hi guys, I'm Gravy here, and this is a DC Legends video. In this video, I'm gonna go right back into Black Canary playtesting. This video isn't gonna be that long. I'm just breaking it up because that other video is, just because of all the difficulties, everything I had to do is like coming out to be like 40 minutes long. So this one is probably gonna be much quicker. I'm gonna do like 3 battles and then be done with it. As a matter of fact, this might be, you know what? Yeah. So, you know what? I already have the idea in my head. Let's go ahead and go with it. So now I'm gonna go ahead and bring in Talon, brought him in. Let's go ahead and put Talia in, see what she's working with. I think this is all a bad idea, but I'm just experimenting right now. Yeah, so let's go. Let's see what happens. Where's my cup? There's my cup. So, now, that's okay, that's okay. We're good. So, I don't want to do this right now. Damage and apply 2 evasion ups to all allies. I do want to do that. And this doesn't ignore awareness, right? So let's go ahead and do that. And then when Terra turn comes around, boom, love to see it. This steals buffs and then apply bleeds. Let's do that to you. And then let's go ahead and do this to you. Cool. So we got bleeds down. We know that Talia's gonna be able to attack out of turn and ramp up on all these bleeds happening. Evasion ups coming through. We love to see it. Let's go ahead and get that Haymaker over to Spectre. She cannot take out Spectre with Haymaker, and I'm not a fan of that. I mean, she's L3, but still, I gotta check what level that Spectre is. But I'm still like, I'm not a fan of that. I feel like she should be able to take Spectre out with the Haymaker. That's supposed to be her heavy damage ability, right? I mean, it doesn't say heavy damage, but I mean, it's called Haymaker. I'll just go ahead and run the rest of this on auto. Yeah, I'm not a fan that she can't one-shot. And I mean, it's not like they give you that expectation or something like that, but I feel like she should be able to. Or maybe I'm just going crazy. Maybe I'm being greedy, but it is a disappointment. So that's all pretty well in the bag right there. Or is it? Is Terra about to ruin our lives? Ooh. I said Terra would be a problem. All right, we got rid of her. Cool. All right, so let's go ahead and do a couple more battles. And this, I mean, on this one, I mean, I know if you guys are only catching this one, and I think you only catch this one because of what I'm planning on doing, but if you're only catching this one, then earlier I was dealing with the Dark Knight, so check out the versus Dark Knight versus Black Canary, the new rework tunes. And he's RB1, but right now my focus is mainly on playtesting Black Canary in different scenarios and how to use her. Another scenario where I have a Terra, so instead of using Talon, I'm gonna use Peacemaker, which is a 75% chance for him to purge the debuff immunity. But also I wanna get rid of Terra. I wanna get rid of Terra as fast as possible. Spectre, he should be taken care of with the with Peacemaker, because apparently Black Canary isn't gonna hit. So then the next things to worry about, we don't have a Taunter over there. So then taking out Azrael as well. Let's go ahead and go energy here. I gotta be honest, I used to be very, and then this is probably why I lose more battles. Maybe I'm just not caring enough anymore. I used to really be paranoid about dealing with Spectre, and now I'm just kind of like, it is what it is, man. Like, not saying that I've had any benefit from it. I'm just like, it's so exhausting to care about that so much. So to the point of where now I'm just kind of like, I just do whatever tune that gets it out of the way. You know what? Brainiac goes in. Brainiac had a stat boost. And the next versus I think I'm going to do is going to be Brainiac versus somebody else from that stat boost level, from that stat boost thing. And now, actually, let's do that. Desaad. I wanted to use Desaad before in the Gym Blitz, but it's a superhero Gym Blitz, so I couldn't use him. Kind of sucked. But I'm using Brainiac now because he gives us 18% turn meter up. So I can go ahead and use the A3 and hopefully remove debuff immunity from them. I did not. And, oh, and this is where I extra screwed myself. I extra screwed myself because I wanted to be able to remove their buffs, but they've corrected that bug with the sword, so I won't be able to give them stun. Damn. Damn. And to be frank, this was me more building a team than like actually using the team for what Black Canary does well. I didn't really build towards her synergies at all, like I did with that Talia team. All right, so let's go back to the drawing board, back at that team. Oh, I only have 2 PvP energy left, so I got to beat him in the next 2, right? Okay. So we have, if I'm going to use, all right, so let's go ahead and put Hippolyta in there. This is for the strength ups. But see, here's the thing, I cannot really count on evasion so long as Terra is over there. And that is a pain. I could put Jesse Quick in there to give everybody evasion ups, and that'll help us out later, but it's not gonna help us out right now. And then, let me put in Jesse Quick, who is way more geared towards PvE than PvP. And then, where my coffee at? And then, who's next? I mean, should I go with this? I'm not thrilled. I am not thrilled. I'll use Jesse Quick to give us those evasion ups at the beginning, but that's not going to really be to our benefit. Not really. Because then when Terra decides to go, she's going to use her A3 first, I'm assuming. She'll hit us twice because she has a hit chance ups and we don't have enough evasion ups to counter that. Then I'll have to use Hippolyta against Spectre. Hopefully her call assist goes to Peacemaker and he can get a solid shot on her. Although smart money might be on using her A3 and giving us that turn meter up, because there are no, let's go ahead and do this, because there are no taunters. So is he going to be able to take out Spectre with his A3 or with his A1? Or should I use the A3 and remove all of their debuff immunity? However, at the same time, removing the debuff immunity does not help me because there's no debuffs to be given. So I might as well try the A1, see if it works. Barely did anything because of all those agility ups from Terra. Gotta love that, right? Oh, she actually did some solid damage. Oh, did it twice. I'm a fan. That I liked. Ow. But to be real though, Peacemaker ramped up like a summer mode right now. He might cause some problems in a minute. Let's give everybody else evasion ups again. We're gonna die. Knew it. Peacemaker is looking like a beast, but it doesn't matter if he dies immediately. Which he's about to do. Oh. All right, we got one more chance at this. Last chance. How do I want to attack this team if Black Canary is my team leader? All right. Okay. So I could go, okay. But I've already used this combination before, and this is what is upsetting me. If I put Darkseid and Desaad on this team and remove all of their buffs and stun them, right? Then I could take out Terra, have evasion ups, and then go into that evasion up defense, right? Or that evasion up counter team. But I need to remove the debuff immunity in order to get Desaad to open that up. So either you need to have a Talon and Desaad, or a Darkseid and Desaad, or like a Peacemaker and Desaad. And then hope that Peacemaker gets to the 75% chance, because the last time that happened, it didn't work. So All right, we're putting in Decide because I think that's the only way I'm going to be able to use her in this scenario is if a bunch of people are stunned. Okay? Now, the only way to get them to be stunned is to have Dark Side or to have somebody remove their debuff immunity. All right? Dark Side, if I put Talon in there, that evens up the affinity matchup. Although Dark Side could just one-shot Terra. Well, technically not one-shot because it'd be his A1, he hits twice, but Dark Side, now I feel like I should have Lex at lead. And then if that's the case, I could run Dove, have those evasion ups, who else? Harley Quinn, but that is predicated on me being able to go first and Terra not hitting Harley Quinn. The Taunter. So, do I go Dove or do I go Black Canary? That's the question. What do you guys think? Take a second. Comment below. Dove or Harley Quinn? What do you think? All right. Now, what I may do, but see, then I don't use the evasions. What I want to do is use Red Robin. Use Red Robin, get Decide to go first, stun everybody, then let Darkseid take out Terra, let Black Canary attempt to take out Spectre. Don't have to worry about Azrael. But then at the end of it, I won't have anybody. Well, no, because then I can use Darkseid to take out Azrael as he just keeps stunning him. Damn! Like trying to get her to work in these evasion hit chance up comps against teams with like a Terra and like this team specifically, just her rework may be nice, but given the current meta, this might be your answer. Given the current meta, I would lean towards more resources on TDK than I would on Black Canary. Just to kind of round out that whole versus thing, I would take TDK over her. Feels like I'm also missing an obvious choice. If I put Brainiac in, the affinity matchup is screwed up, right? Yeah, it is. But then we'll be certain to go first. But we would also, and then that still doesn't give us the evasion ups that I wanted. All right, so let's go ahead and put in Dove. Oh, this feels like a not good idea. Immediately, this feels like a not good idea. And what happened? Oof. All right. All right. All right. Let's go. Oh, we're gonna lose so hard. Yeah. This is you guys tell me what I should have done. You guys tell me what I should have done. Because I'm trying to get at least one other evasion up tune on there. Couldn't use Impulse. That would be an infinity matchup. Eclipso doesn't really matter much if, we like. Or am I discounting one of her passive abilities? Is that it? Am I discounting one of her passive abilities? All right, so what's gonna happen next? I'm gonna use this. There's no string. Oh, I could save that for Azrael later. Oh, maybe I'm being too harsh. Maybe I'm being too harsh. She might be able to do something then. Since Spectre's stunned, maybe I'm too focused on the evasion ups and there's just other parts of her kit that are okay. Since Spectre's stunned, I decided to go ahead and take out Terra. That's okay. Oh my goodness. Man, that's infuriating. All right, so I don't want to set off Azrael just yet. So I'm just gonna hit Spectre with his awareness and whatnot. Now we can stun them all, except for Aquaman, because of course, Spectre or Darkseid fell, so there goes the ability to do that. I'm gonna go ahead and hit with the A1. Now, do I hit Azrael harder? Now, I want to go ahead and get rid of Spectre. Let's just do that. Let's be smart money to get rid of Spectre right now. A2 from Desaad. There's a passive ability that she's using that I'm not taking full account for. And that's on me. Let's go ahead and hit him. All right, so he's ramped up with a bunch of strength ups. Plus 7% damage per strength up, right? Max 10, so it should be 70% damage. He has full shield and he is like 66% in terms of overheal. How much damage does she do on him? Took out 66% of his shield. Nothing. That is trash, bro. All right. Now, will we win? I have no idea. Now, she is using her haymaker fairly often and keeping him stunned, so we do like to see that. But right now, though, I mean, I do like that. I do like that out of turn, like keeping him stunned. I do like that a lot. As we evade, let me go ahead and get this coffee going real quick. I genuinely don't know if we're gonna win or not. I mean, we had the affinity matchup, and thankfully we're able to stun Azrael, but it's still no crit shots against Azrael. If we have one misstep and he decides to go off, we have a problem. But it looks like we have everything pretty well in hand. Just on Aquaman, we love to see that. I'm gonna give evasion ups instead right now. And then hopefully, oh, I should have used Haymaker. Why didn't I use Haymaker? Why did I not use Haymaker? What's going on? Not paying attention. All right, Haymaker, stun him. Stun. Good, now we can run this in auto. All right, that's gonna be it. I did not expect to win that. There's something in her passive abilities where she's doing that attack, and I know what it is. I think it's like the P2, A5. If you guys want an in-depth guide on her as well, let me know. I think I'm gonna do one anyway, just because of the stuff that was happening just then. Just because I think I need to learn her kit better. I still would take TDK over her, but I like what happened. So, thank you guys for watching. I drop these videos every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So please like, please subscribe. If you don't like it, subscribe and a dislike. I'm okay with that as well. And I'll see you guys next time.